I've been dreaming all night, bringing me some inspiration. Never meant to love no one, but baby, I saw you for a second.
Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Griselda, and today I wanted to share my Nespresso haul. I ordered 8 sleeves or something like that of coffee from Nespresso directly, but it got lost for whatever reason. I think I waited like a week before they realized that my package was just missing. And so they ended up overnighting me all of my coffee. I didn't want to share it with you until I got it, and I finally got it like yesterday or the day before, and I've already opened it. Pretty big box. You see here all of the different sleeves that I got, so I wanted to share them. Actually, the first 2 that I'm going to share are not any of the new coffees. These are the iced Forte and iced Legero. If you're not familiar with these, I'll put it on the screen here. Iced Forte, which is this top one here. So on the Nespresso website, they always describe the coffee to you and try and give you some of the notes, so you can figure out if it's a coffee that will suit your needs. So on the Nespresso website, it says bold and dark roasted, why we love it. So enjoy the intense taste of barista creations. Ice Forte in a refreshing coffee over ice. South American Arabicas mixed with the Indonesian Arabica to offer an impactful aromatic experience. Dark roasted and ground specifically for a delicious coffee over ice. Best served, 1 coffee capsule. So this is 7.7 ounces, fluid ounces, 230 ml. So 1 capsule over a big cup full of ice cubes. The iced Legero, so this one is 2.7 ounces, 80 ml, fruit and light. So the previous one was dark and roasted. This one is fruit and light. Why we love it. So enjoy the delicate fruity and cereal notes of barista creations. Iced Legero, the elegant flavors of the Ethiopian Arabica in this blend refresh you like the gentlest of summer breezes when you pour it over ice. We roast it lightly and grind it specifically to deliver that cool, delicate taste dancing on your palate. Best served, 1 coffee capsule, even though this is 2.7 ounces, over a cup full of ice. To extend it, top it with cold water or cold milk. These are not new. These have been around for quite a while. I think I saw them, in the spring of this year or late spring, but I never ended up picking them up. And sometimes I want a nice coffee like in the afternoon or so, so I grabbed that one. And then some of the other coffees that I got, I'm gonna do all the ones that are not new first, and then I think I've gotten
1, 2, 3 of the new ones, and I'll share those too.
Or newer ones at this point. I'm filming this in October, and I think they've already been out for a couple weeks. The next one is Stormio. This one has an intensity level of 8. This is 7.7 ounces, so this is a full cup of coffee. Rich and strong. Stormio's a darkly roasted blend that rushes in with this myriad of aromas, but with all that strength could come from pure Arabicas. A long, slow roast intensifies the Nicaraguan and Guatemalan cereal aromatics to notes of spicy and wood. This Vertuo coffee is a gathering storm. This one is a little bit more intense. You'll see on almost every Nespresso box, you'll see here the name of the capsule itself. You'll see the size, so 7.7 fluid ounces, and then what is that? 230 ml, and then the intensity all the way up to 11, so it gives you kind of the max here, and the Stormio happens to be 8. The next coffee I grabbed was the Malozio, which I've had my Nespresso since like 2019. I think I got it on Black Friday of 2019. And I've never ordered this pod for whatever reason. I really prefer a dark roasted coffee, more of an intense flavor. Like I really want to taste coffee along with whatever other syrups or flavors I end up adding to the coffee, but I want the flavor to be strong, if that makes any sense. Like I don't like coffee that only tastes like sugar and milk. I want it to really taste like coffee or to have that flavor there, but also, if I'm adding like vanilla or caramel or hazelnut, like I want to be able to taste that as well. But I really love a strong coffee. And this is, when you see here, this is flavor, or the intensity is a 6. That just means not necessarily the intensity of the coffee, but the intensity of the flavor. And so this is a 6, which is like about halfway. And I don't know, maybe that's why I've never like grabbed it. I'm not sure. But let me tell you about it. It is smooth and balanced. I know I've seen a lot of people, sorry, I'm like going on a tangent. I've seen a lot of people use this and mix it with, add different syrups, and it really helps like the flavors of those syrups. And maybe that's why a lot of people love it. I don't know, I'm excited to try it. I haven't opened the box yet. Why we love it. You can't help but fall for Malozio. It's a harmonious blend of Latin America Arabicas with an aroma of delight. This delicious coffee sings with smooth cereal notes and a honeyed sweetness. I need to organize my coffee. I've gotten so much coffee recently. I need to really organize like the cabinet. It's underneath, I don't know if you can see it. It's underneath all of these of the coffee machines. But right now it is a mess. Double espresso Quiero. Just also not a, I really love the double espressos because I only need one capsule. I don't end up wasting a bunch of, not wasting, but I don't end up using a bunch of capsules, because sometimes it happens with actually one of these other coffees or one of these other espressos or shot of espressos. I end up using 1 or 2, and these only come with, I mean, each sleeve comes with, I think 10 capsules. So I don't know. I just feel like I get more when I get these double espressos. Okay, so double espresso Quiero. You'll see here, this is 80 ml, 2.7 ounces, and the intensity is 8. And this is described as dense and wild. Double espresso Quiero is made from South and Central American Arabicas. The balanced intensity best reveals a range of woody and earth notes. Very indulgent as a latte double espresso, Quiero unveils notes of blonde caramel combined to a nice creamy texture. This I use quite a bit. I love there's 2 double espressos, and I really love using them with like either just like a regular coffee, or these for me pair really well with a protein shake, like that hashtag Profi or Profi or whatever that a lot of people do. I think they fit really well, or they taste really good, because those typically are like very sweet or on the sweeter side, those like protein shakes. This is Altiso. So pretty. This is a single shot, so this is 1.35 fluid ounces, 40 ml, and the intensity is 9. This is full-bodied and creamy. This is another one that I don't think I've tried yet. When Altiso walks in, you'll notice South American Arabicas and Brazilian Robusta give it that full-bodied, bold espresso taste. A Costa Rican Arabica adds its soft cereal note. Vertuo Altiso is a highly roasted coffee cloaked in creamy royal robes. And it's purple. It's so pretty. All right, so now to the new ones. So the first one is not new one. This is actually a refresh. Relaunch. Is Elk Cafe. If you haven't heard of it already, I feel like I heard so many people talking about it. This is one single shot. So this is, in this situation, I would for sure, also the Altiso, but I would for sure use more than one capsule because they're so small. So this is 1.35 ounces, 40 ml, and the intensity level, if you see here, it is 11, which is max. It's described as intense and velvety. Why we love it. Elk Cafe takes you right to the heart of the classic Italian coffee experience. We land that punchy combination of smooth, velvety taste and roasty cereal aromas by blending Vietnamese and Indonesian washed Robustas with a little Colombian Arabicas. This is actually my second sleeve. I bought a sleeve a couple of weeks ago when it first relaunched, and I couldn't not just open it and start drinking all of them. I think I have 1 or 2 left. I love this flavor. It is intense, or like a stronger coffee flavor, but I love it. I didn't read the description until now, and I realized all of the blends, the Vietnamese and like Italian coffee, those are one of my some of my favorite types of coffees, those very strong flavored. They just really, I just love them so much. Now I realize why I like it so much. All right, next one, Orafio. I saw a video a couple of weeks back by Mila. She runs the Hangry Woman YouTube and blog. And she mentioned this, Orafio as being like a newer, updated version of the Malozio, which again I haven't tried yet, so I can't really speak to it, but it really intrigued me, and I thought, well, I'm getting a Malozio, and why don't I try this too, just to see the difference. Now this one is also single shot, 1.35 ounces, 40 ml. On an intensity level, it's 6 compared to Malozio is like a full coffee, and it also is a 6, but I am curious to see if their flavors are, you know, similar at all. This one is described as caramel and roasted. Orafio glows in your cup with its warm cereal and roasted notes, a blend of Latin America Arabicas with a touch of Ugandan Robusta. This coffee has a light body, low bitterness, and graces your palate with just a hint of acidity. This one's pure gold. I'm excited to try this one. Last on my new for now, because Nespresso keep launching or releasing all of these coffee pods that I'm like, I need that one too. They just released Puerto Rico, which is one I wanted to try last year. I only ended up getting Costa Rica and Colombia last year, so I never got it. I'm hoping to pick that one up, but I also know Hawaii Kona is also relaunching, and I think it was here last year. Also, I missed out because I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't drinking a lot of coffee last year. Or actually, you know what? I think I was drinking more Keurig than Nespresso last year. Anyway, story time is I didn't get it, so I plan on getting them both this year, but I don't want to make a bunch of like small like orders. I want them to be closer. Anyway, I want to make a big order, but I have to wait, and hopefully they don't sell out. Nespresso normally sells, depending on what their inventory levels are, and if they don't have enough, then they'll take them off the website, and then you can call in or visit a boutique. But the closest boutique to me is probably an hour away, 45 minutes or an hour, and it's in La Jolla, a super busy mall. I just hate driving there. I hate the parking. I'll make my way there at some point this year, but it's so busy. I don't like going there. Moving on to Ticanto. This is another new pod. This one is again a single shot, 1.35 ounces, fluid ounces, 40 ml. This is 5 intensity, if you can see that, if it will focus for me. This is described as a berry and winey. A barrel of fine South and Central American coffee origins gather together in Ticanto to bring you a wild, juicy coffee with candied and ripe fruity notes. This all Arabicas blend beautifully balances acidity and body in an aromatic cup. Ticanto is one capsule that I'm like almost a little bit worried to try because of all of those fruit and berry references, because I typically I don't love a fruity or floral type of coffee. I did watch Janet on here, or Janet de Luna. I think it's just Motherhood Coffee Cooking. She also isn't a fan of fruity cereal, but she also tried it, and I don't remember what she used. I think she might have used sweet creamer, and maybe a syrup. But anyway, I gotta go back and check. I'm really like nervous about it because I don't know if if I'm not gonna like it, we'll give it a go. And if not, then there's the buy sell trade group that I can go to and sell pods if I really feel like I don't like it. It's very rare. It's very, very rare that I find one that I don't like. Or I've gotten a lot better now at reading most of the descriptions of what I like, or of the coffees that I order, and there's very few that I don't end up liking. I think there was actually, my battery died. Buy Sell Trade Group is a great Nespresso group. If you have an espresso and you're ever curious about old pods, or you want to get rid of your pods that you don't like, or your capsules, your sleeves, whatever it is, if you don't want to return it, or you can't return it, or you've used some and you just don't like it for whatever reason. I actually recently came up on this. This is this was like spring, summer, but this is something I just grabbed from the Buy Sell Trade Group, Nespresso. So it was like, I think it was like $5, and she only had one one missing. This is the tropical coconut flavor over ice. I think it was made, it says over ice, so I'm assuming it was made specifically for ice. But I've had it hot and it's so good. Here is the side here. The box is very pretty. It is a 7.7 ounce coffee. This is what it looks like. It has like the leaves on it. Tropical coconut flavor. I really like it. She didn't like it, so I grabbed it from her and she was local to me, which is really nice. I've also grabbed this from the buy sell Nespresso trade group. The box is so, I love it when the boxes are so pretty, like the boxes, the sleeves are so pretty. This is the Reviving Origins blend. So it's specific to Colombia. This is Esperanza de Colombia. This is also full coffee, 7.7 ounces. Intensity level is 5. It is so pretty. I haven't opened it. Let's open it. But look at how beautiful this it says Colombia right there. These are so beautiful. Reviving Origins is our long-term program in which we partner with farmers to restore coffee regions. So pretty. I always get the Mexico one. It's delicious. I've gotten Colombia one. It's not this one. And Costa Rica. And I'll be getting Puerto Rico. I don't know when. I should just get it. But it's also, sometimes these are a little bit more expensive than like your typical sleeve. Like this double espresso scuro is like $1 each, right? So this is $10. This is the sleeve, this whole sleeve, 10 coffees, $10, $1 per coffee. And then when you look at this one, Esperanza de Colombia, this one normally it's actually not available on their website. Like I said, I got this from the buy sell trade group. Somebody who didn't want it, they had an extra one. It was much cheaper because these are $1.50 each for each capsule. So that means it's $15 for this sleeve versus the $10 for the other one. But the flavors are also normally in the Reviving Origins that I've seen. They are so delicious and they're special. They're like I don't want to say special edition, but they are for a limited time. So they only have them certain times of the year depending on the origin. Anyway, that's all I wanted to share. My quick haul from Nespresso that I got. And they have amazing customer service. Let me say this. They do have amazing customer service, whether it's on the chat or on the phone. They're super helpful. I love when I call because I know they're going to take care of me. Like I said, before I ordered this coffee or I ordered these sleeves, and after a couple of days, I noticed it wasn't moving. Like the delivery company, I think it's Deliver It. I don't even know who they are. Like my package didn't move. So I called Nespresso, they realized it and they just overnighted me my coffee, which is exactly what I needed at that time. When I normally order, it's super fast by the same company, Deliver It. I don't know, it was just a fluke because the last time that I ordered coffee before this, I ordered on like a Saturday night and it was at my door on Monday before 9 a.m. I hadn't even gotten to make my coffee yet and I had a new package, so I ended up just opening that. Anyway, that's all I have. I am going to be adding a little bit more coffee content, not a lot. Like again, this is me. Like this is something that I love. I've loved for a long time. As you can see here, I've got 2 coffee machines. I'm thinking about getting an original line coffee machine, but I'm not sure. Like I don't know. I'm not sure if I want to. I mean, I do, but I don't. May someone convince me in the comments that I should just get it. They're just so pretty. I don't know. I'm thinking of getting a mini Essenza, but I haven't figured out from where. You'll be seeing more coffee content from me, along with all my other vlogs, just like daily beauty vlogs. It is Sunday and I'm just trying to keep it natural today. I actually added a ponytail hair thing. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that because I cut like 3 inches off my hair and so now it's a lot shorter and I can't get these big full buns like I did before. And I just ordered new coffee syrups. Super excited for those to come in. I placed an order with Monin and with Tirani and we'll see how quick they come to me. I've ranted, I think, enough for this. Thanks so much for watching. Again, my name is Griselda and I make videos about all kinds of stuff that I like. Today it's coffee. Tomorrow it might be nails. So I hope you stick around. Please like, comment, subscribe. Please follow me on Instagram if you haven't already. I will be more active there. Thanks so much for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye.